Yo, what's up guys, it's WelshDragonDSG and welcome to the Manager Mode show and the new feature, Play of the Day. And this was your choice from the previous episode. And it was a really good goal. Link in between Bojan and also Solazano was really good. But into our first game, which is actually against Manchester United. I want to mention as well, there are new features in this. I have taken into consideration all the features that you guys have suggested and actually said, oh, add them on and stuff. Will be added on and also in here now. Solazano and Cisse starting in this particular game. Before I give Solazano a run around, just due to the fact that he's been playing well, he's been getting goals, so his form morale is going to be pretty high for us, so why not take that advantage? But we do go 1-0 down in the first 5 minutes, which is going to be, especially against Manchester United, it's an uphill task, and we're at Old Trafford, so it's not exactly going to be the task that we could ever have, especially against such a good team. But we do end up scoring in the 23rd minute, so we did answer back. It was quite a fairly even game just before that. We did push forward quite a bit, and we do lob the ball over now. Solazano again, his strength, acceleration is awesome. I'll do an in-depth player analysis on him in the next episode, just due to the fact that it's kind of only just 4 bunny actually. So at half time we do go level, so to be honest that was quite respectable. We did push forward and we are on the attack now. In the second half we came out the gates unlike United did, and we get very, look at that was awesome. He like stood still and just whacked it with his boot, and we do make 3 subs. Weimann, Toshik and also McKettering coming on as well. 74th minute, Roas on the ball, Solazano goes for the shot, and it's a great save from De Gea there, and I believe Olsen crosses the ball in now, and it's Solazano which actually gets a goal. 79th minute, he's on form guys. You see, player of the episode is already there. He's going to be a feature player next episode. He stands out from the crowd, and we do end up winning that game, which is, well, what a game to come back from 1-0 down. So we do go joint top guys, and we do have an exclusive interview for the first time with the Aston Villa manager. So how was the game for you?
Yeah, to be honest, we played really well. We deserved the win, if I'm told. We went out there, we played very aggressive because at the start of the game we obviously went 1-0 down in the first 5 minutes, which is obviously not a good thing to do when you're playing at Old Trafford and you need a win. Man United is so dominant at home. The chances actually came back. Did look very slim, but to be honest, we played really well. We deserved the 3 points.
Thank you there, Villa manager. But guys, I want to ask you, do you like the concept of the post-match interview? I'd be highly appreciative if you left me some feedback. But let's crack on into our second game of the day, which is actually against Wigan. So yeah, in the Wigan match guys, especially from the previous game which we beat Manchester United, I went out there with quite a lot of morale, but Wigan started off really well. Look at this. Bendetti, you utter beast guys. That is how to defend your line. I don't know why I do it. I make it more difficult for me when I do that. But Cisse on the ball now, charging through on goal. Great ball at the top by Obona. And what a goal from Papa Cisse. And I believe that deserves a replay, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Down the line, little dink, and it's one of those perfect dinks. Like I always try to lob the keeper all the time, but it's one of those ones. And look at the play now. What a loft ball over the top, and Bojan gets a goal, beats the defender to the header, and Bojan's a great player as well. Like with those chips I was just on about then, it's one of those perfect ones, just slightly away from the goalkeeper. Nathan Klein on the ball, cross into Papis, and we do go 3-0 up just before half time. And usually a goal, early goal, and a goal just before half time are both crucial, and that's what we did today. And yeah, arm ball. It was very unfortunate, to be honest, from Wigan. It was quite harsh because he just went heading for the ball and his arm happened to fling out. But we do end up scoring the penalty with Bojan, and we do control that game from there. It was a big win for us, 4-0 victory. And without a doubt, Cisse getting man of the match as well. And we do go top of the table. We did go top last one. Now we kind of better goal difference with that 4-0 victory. And now into the last game of the episode against QPR. Well, a bit of poor editing from me there. That should have been just before I introduced the team. But anyway, let's have a look at the team lineup. Same lineup. Solazano back from the previous game. Yeah, we had to rest him, so he is back again. As I said, he is in form, so why not play him? Papa Cisse now on the ball, goes for the chip. So Zano very close getting on the end of it. Pap is so close. What a save on Paddy Kenny there. Absolute brilliance. Barry Banham on the ball, puts a through ball to Cisse. Cisse on the ball now, charging forward, goes for the shot. But lucky enough gets deflected off the goalkeeper there. And we were very fortunate to actually take the lead. Ben Arthur now on the ball. And he... Look at that. Its trickery is awesome. But we do... I believe he goes down injured as well. Bender, they actually knocking him off the ball. Toshik now, 45th minute, charging through, using that pace. Ronaldo chop. And he does get a shot away. And another great save from Paddy Kenny. Not Paddy Kenny. That's the... someone else. I believe it's Paddy Kenny. I don't know. Post in the comments, guys. And then we into the second half now. Playing really well, if I'm totally honest. But they did come out of the traps, QPR. Controlling the ball. When you play on Legendary, guys, they have this like think they like to keep the ball and use the skill dribbling, which is fairly irritating to defend against. QPR now on the ball, crosses it in, no, goes for the shot even from Baski, and it was just wide. Now it's fortunate for us because in the 84th minute, Solazano decided to charge forward and ends up scoring to secure our win. So we are on form, guys. We are charging through this team. We are going to win this title, it look like at the moment. But it's still too close to call for. We could lose a game and we are back down to 4th/5th. So guys, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Please leave me some feedback on the concept of the post-match interview. Obviously, they will improve because I did try to do a bit of a green screen thing with it, but it didn't work. But anyway, guys, we top the table. I'd like to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you are new, subscribe. Bye-bye.